That definitely applies to these pillows as well, because we are talking about a patented fill that will just cradle and support you in all the nooks and crannies that you need. I'm so serious. Toss out all those other pillows and try this one. The value on this is phenomenal because this is a huge phenomenon across the globe. You know, 40 million have been sold just in the United States and Canada alone. I mean, that's insane. But nowhere will you find it at this price point. So we are actually going to bring this to you in a 2-pack. You will get 2. You just choose if you want the standard queen size or if you want the king size. From there, you pick the fill level, which we will go over in just a few moments for you. But the cost on these, I'm telling you, one queen alone would be almost $50. One king pillow alone, anywhere else you go out and look, would be about $60. We're gonna give you those 2-packs for either $59.97 or $64.97. This is the man with a plan.
Hello,
good to see you.
Michelle.
How exciting is this to have something so near and dear to your heart? It took a lot of trial runs, a lot of work, time, and effort to be such a phenomenon now. I mean, you're changing people's lives with a pillow.
Right. Well, that's the biggest thing is when I set out to invent MyPillow for my own necessity at first, because I had tried every pillow out there. Pillows would go flat, I'd have a sore neck or a headache in the morning, or my arm would be asleep, or basically sleep interruptions all night. And I set out, I said, you know what, it's all about your neck being too high or too low.
Always.
And I wanted to get a pillow that you could adjust, invent one, and I told all my friends, I'm gonna invent this pillow you can adjust, and it'll hold where you put it, and they're going, and I'm gonna get a patent on it. They're going, Mike, come on, you know. and once I did, I was turned down everywhere though, and then I ended up doing home shows and fairs, and what happened was people that came up and that had bought the pillow before said, this is the best product I've ever used in my life. And that was my reward to me. That's what kept me fed, you know, even though I was turned down everywhere else, was going, helping people, one after another. So having the same passion now I had 14 years ago, because it helps. Over 40 million people now are 40 million pillows. And
I mean,
helping so many people change their lives forever.
And the difference is definitely in what's in the inside of this. And one thing I love as well is start to finish, all made in the USA, which is just so amazing. But the history that comes along with this pillow, it's not just something that is just mass manufactured and thrown out there for you to enjoy like you see in every other pillow store. This is your heart and soul right here.
Right, it's a patented fill. I ended up getting a patent, and one's the size of a quarter, one's the size of a dime, and one's the size it down. And this patented foam, it's fill, all 3 different sizes mixed in a pillow. Wherever I move my pillow now, wherever I adjust it to, if I'm on my side and I adjust it, it holds there with 6 pounds of pressure. Wherever I move it, it holds exactly there for me, or for you, or for you. And by having that adjustability, you basically can make the pillow fit you instead of trying to fit the pillow. And that translates into the best sleep you'll ever get. You get to sleep faster, you stay asleep longer. And when I invented it, I didn't stop there. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give people bonuses. 10-year warranty. You can wash and dry it. 100% made in the USA. I do all my own manufacturing in my home state of Minnesota.
Wow.
I have over 1,600 employees now, and we all have careers there. I give them all a pillow when they come to work for me, and then they all have the same passion I do to help people just like it helped them.
Well, I saw some great video that kind of showed the history of your journey and the company, and it really is phenomenal. And I think the reason we want to share that with people at home is so that they can understand that you put so much of your heart into it working, because it doesn't matter if we have a warranty and all that, if it doesn't work.
Exactly. I even had to learn how to sew. That building was that little corner garage by that little van there is where we worked out of. I was turned down everywhere, and I did a kiosk. I didn't even know how to spell the word kiosk. But I got into home shows and then the Minnesota State Fair that you see here. And for 7 years, I sold pillows on the road. Made them, I had 4 little kids, made pillows at night, sold them during the day, until that infomercial there. And when we did that infomercial, I said, we all pooled our money and said, let's bring it right to the people. It was a real audience. It was just a friend of mine.
Unscripted.
Well, the night before, that's kind of funny. The night before, the producer that was there, he said, he texted the other guy, said, this guy's gonna be the worst guy I've ever seen in history on TV. And the next day of my first line, it took 9 takes, and I said, can we just throw away the teleprompter and just do this naturally?
You know what? Good for you.
And I did it.
You know this. You've got this.
And then we went from 5 employees to 500 in 40 days. just exploded.
Wow.
And then I realized at that point, which I had known for the, by selling pillows on the road, everybody out there has the same problem I had. And it was in our pillows. And it wasn't pillows too soft, too firm. No, it was height. It was all about the height, keeping your neck straight at night. So wherever you would have that pillow, if one thing about a down pillow, you'd get it to the right height, but it would go down. And then you'd have to reflop and get this sleep interruption.
It's like you do this stacking game every night. I would do this where I need the hard one under, I need the soft one over. Sometimes I do a half pillow because you struggle so much to get it right.
Right, you're trying to get your neck straight.
And I have to tell you guys, because we took these home to try them out. Right when you get it home, you throw it in the dryer to fluff it up. Those 3 different pieces of the fill, they're interlocking.
Right.
So in my terms, what that meant for me is when I laid my head down, it was really interesting because I felt my head get to the perfect spot, and then it almost felt like the little nooks and crannies under my neck, like it was coming up to meet me. And it just kind of locked into place. It was really cool, and I'll tell you what, I wake up so much throughout the night. I have little ones that come get in bed with me. My husband can be a little noisy with his snoring sometimes, tossing and turning, and my hand to the heavens, I laid down on this on my back. I try to start on my back. I always end up on my face in some way. I was on my back when I woke up. And to me, that means for once, I kind of love the idea of getting uninterrupted sleep.
You got
that shouldn't be a luxury. That should be
that should be a God-given right. I mean, you bring up a good point there. What happens to people that have tried, when you said you end up on your stomach, people can, if sleep is about keeping your neck straight, well, people could get REM sleep or deep sleep on their stomach, but it was really bad for the lower backs. Or people that they'd use their arm on their side. You're all about trying to keep your neck straight. And finally, with MyPillow, you're able to do that no matter what size or shape you are or what position you sleep in. You just adjust MyPillow and you sit there and go, what? This is amazing.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you first this animation. Tell us what we're seeing here.
This is the interlocking film magnified inside the pillow. And when you put 6 pounds of pressure, it holds your head in position. That was the wash and dry, and I threw that in for a bonus. It dries in about an hour. But no matter what size and shape, you get deep sleep, you get to sleep faster. There's one of my 2 factories in Minnesota, right where I grew up, and I still live, and we employ over 1,600 people. And
pillow people.
The pillows you just seen, they're gonna come like this. You're gonna get 2 of them. And these are the classic corded. This is the best price I've ever offered in history. And I wanted to launch it here. It was very special. I have never been here before, and I'm going, okay, let's give them the best. And then when I seen the free shipping, I'm going, okay, did we go over the top here?
I know. Let me run it through for you guys, because it is the Today Special, and that means it's the best value on the day. So what Mike is talking about is, first of all, the fact that you're going to get a 2-pack. So I just want you to understand, when you're choosing these, you're getting 2. It starts with choosing the sizing. There's the standard queen size. You'll get 2 of those for $59.97. You know, on their own, go anywhere else, those are $50 for 1. So you're going to get 2. If you choose the king size, you'll get 2 of them for $64.97. The classic king on its own, $59.95. So the value is phenomenal. We have flex pay, and if you don't know what flex pay is, that means we break up that payment evenly over time. There's no interest or gimmicks. You use your own credit card, debit card, PayPal, and it's not layaway. So you make that first payment, we're gonna send it to you on us. It's free shipping as well. And you get to try this out not only for 30 days with us here at HSN, but you have a 10-year warranty on this, meaning it won't flatten out like all of our pillows do. They get uneven, they flatten out over a 10-year time frame. We're gonna talk to that in just a moment, but let's talk about sizing when you're ordering, because I see t-shirt size. So here's the thing, you guys. You pick if you want the queen size or the king size, then you pick what type of fill you want, and that depends on if you're a man or a woman and the size t-shirt.
It's the amount of fill. They're all gonna be soft, and when we talk about firm, they're all soft. It's the amount of my patented fill, and it's all about frame size. That's why you really need to go by that t-shirt size. Most women and children will take medium, most men will take firm, because usually we have broader shoulders.
So looking at this chart, if I'm a woman woman and I wear a size medium shirt, I'm going to order a medium firmness. We call it firmness, but it's the fill level.
Right. You're having the firm there. That's soft too. They're all soft. It's just, in fact, when we show the models, we'll be able to show with a wider, it's the distance from your head to your bed. This guy with larger frame, he's going to need more of my stuff, more of my
I'll tell you, it's a unique experience. You do, if you're used to, like, let's say down pillows where you're always flat, or if you're used to super hard, you need to try this out for a little bit because it really does. It's like getting a custom fit, no matter which way you lay.
It to fit you. There's nothing, anything like it. I mean, when you first got yours, did you believe that it would be so amazing?
No, and I'm like, all right. This pillow, I've seen the infomercials, I've done it, but you get it home, pop it in the dryer for 15 minutes, and then this is what you're gonna experience.
Well, this is what I was up against when I first invented MyPillow. Is we had been in the industry, nothing had worked. So here I am at a trade show, at a home show, and I'm going, hey, I got guaranteed the most comfortable pillow you ever own. That was my trademark. I got an R on that. And I'm going, 10-year warranty. I'm going, well, who are you? Where are we gonna find you? Obviously, no pillows work, and they're certainly not made here in the USA. I had people actually grab my law labels and go, wow, you make them here? I go, yeah, right here in Minnesota, back when I was doing these shows. But here's why everybody was so skeptical is, let's take a down pillow. You know, when down came out, pure down, we're going, okay, it feels good, but what happens when we sleep on it, if we let Amy lay down on it, it goes down, and it's a downer. They named it down, okay? Down it goes, and our necks are tilted down. If I did this before on the demo, if I take her head here and hold it and slide the pillow out, now look at that angle. Even that slight angle down, she needs to be right there. If you're like that, can you imagine walking for 8 hours like that all day long like this, you know?
I feel like I do.
Tilted, okay? Now, and we do the opposite, then pillows, it's all about the distance from your head to your bed. Here's a fiber fill. Let's say Amy would try that, and we've all got this pillow pile that doesn't work. We have a pillow pile piled up. Now look at, does that look comfortable?
Amy
now I'm
just
gonna
made
hold
a
her head.
grimace when she laid down, her face.
I'm gonna hold her head now. Look at that. Now she'd be walking around all day like that. It would be the worst experience ever. Can you imagine if you put the camera on me here? If I'm walking like this all day for 8 hours, if I had something there. Now, why do you think in the morning, people wonder why they wake up with headaches and neck aches or trying to adjust that down pillow all day long?
My husband does that weird thing where he'll like crack his neck. It freaks me out every time. But yeah, he'll wake up like that.
Because if you do get to sleep, if you do get into a deep sleep and your neck isn't straight, then you have all these problems. You need to be exactly straight for you as an individual. When they came out with memory foam, we're going, okay, it feels a little hard, it feels a little hot, but it does have a curve. You know, we all have curves. But the problem is we all have different curves. So once again, the industry should just sold us more stuff to waste more money, add it to the pillow pile. Why don't we do one more time? Let's see if the down pillow works this night. That's what people do. Go ahead, Amy. Nope, same problem. The same input is the same problem. That one's too low. So we all bought into this. Okay, we'll try this. If it goes on her back. And when you're laying on your back here, when she's laying, you can go ahead. Okay, like this, that's fine. This is a little high for her. I'm gonna push it down to her comfort level. Tell me when you're.
That's about, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's a little different, but think of all the sizes we would have to have in this pillow. You'd have this thickness, this, you know, we all have different shoes. Think how many size pillows we'd have to have.
Well, and there's no one size fits all solution with that kind of thing, which is why I love with your pillow that you do, I keep calling it like a custom fit every time because it does adjust to you.
And that is the key. When we looked at the down pillow, the one thing I did like about it is you could move it and adjust it. But I'm going, in my mind, I'm going, why couldn't they just make it so it would hold? That's what MyPillow is. You're getting the softest. It feels like down and it's soft, but you know what? When Amy lays on this now, she'll adjust it, do one little tuck and to get her neck level. Now this is her level right here, that distance, she set that for her.
Yes.
It's exactly for Amy. If I froze this in time, go ahead, Amy, go ahead and get up. Now, if she gets off here, and why don't we have Jonathan come over? I'm holding this in place. This would be the Amy pillow.
Okay.
Now, if Jonathan lays down, okay, go ahead, lay down. Okay, now he will adjust it. I'll let go, and now he'll adjust it to fit him. He'll adjust it, tweak it a little bit, just tweak.
It's all loose in there.
It's all loose, so you
move.
adjust it, and then when you put your head on it, it locks that into place. The patented fill inside this pillow, those 3 sizes lock into place, and you get exactly what you need for you. And if he goes to his back, go ahead and go to your back. You go to your back, he can adjust it and tweak a little bit underneath his neck. It's very important that you get support right here through the arch of your neck. Yes. That is so important, and the right amount of support.
Right.
You know, if I tuck my hand under here, and let's say this pillow would be like that, okay, that's too much.
Right.
You know, or if it's like this, you know, he's got it set just right for him. If I push down, now it's too low, right? Well, think of all the size pillows we would have. You only need one with MyPillow. You adjust MyPillow to fit you instead of trying to fit the pillow. And that's the beauty of it. That's why people get the best sleep of their life.
Well, and I want to explain to you guys how you order when you're ordering this pillow. So the first decision you've got to make is what size you want. So is that going to be the queen size, or is it going to be the king size? Then you're going to choose your firmness level. So when we speak to it being the today's special, I'm going to walk you through top to bottom how to do this. First, let's talk value for just a moment here, because it really is phenomenal. I want you to remember you're getting a 2-pack here, and typically you see these in a single pack. If you were out in the store in retail, you would find that queen size. If you were to try to pick up 2, it would cost you about $100. So it's $59.97 today for both of them. And for the king, on their own, they're $59.95 just for 1. So we're going to give you 2 for $64.97. There's also flex pay available. So I say, okay, I want queen or I want king. I know that. Now from there you choose what we're calling the firmness, and that just refers to the fill level. So you see this chart here? All you do is say, okay, am I a woman or a man? You go from there to what size shirt do I wear? And that's gonna tell you if you're gonna order the medium or the firm. And with the 2-packs, you can either get both medium, both firm, or you can do one of each. So that makes it really easy to customize what you need. And I asked you earlier, Mike, if you're in between sizes in shirts, let's say you're concerned about that, you just go down.
Yeah, just go down if you're right in between, or think, you know, you're right in between. It's pretty simple. Yeah, just go down, because you'll be able to adjust it up to your height perfectly. Right. It's just
another note too on value. If you don't have the HSN credit card yet, check it out, because if you apply once you're approved, you can use it for this and take another $10 off, which is just another perk.
Wow.
I have to mention that for you guys because I really want people to try this. I want to make it as easy and affordable as possible. It's one of those things, you just have to try it to understand.
Yeah, to actually understand why we've over 40 million pillows. And this pillow, MyPillow here, this is the one you do see in box stores and you do see everywhere and you do hear about on the radio. This is our classic, but we've added to it this piping. We've even made it a little more luxurious and not charged anymore. I mean, this is the best value I've ever offered anywhere because it's my first day here. Well, I'm not kidding. What I'm going to get tomorrow, or on Monday for sure, I'm going to get calls from all these retailers going, how come we don't get that price? And I'm going, It was for one day. It was very special. I went down to Florida here, you know.
And again, like we're saying, try it. I mean, get this home and try it. Sleep on it even just for a night. I noticed you mentioned the piping and they're different colors here. What does that mean? Yeah,
the piping, the lavender is the medium and the green is the firm.
Very nice.
And but just know that it's just easy way. And you're getting that what's inside is my patented fill. This is a U.S. patent that I have where it's a patented foam. And one's the size, I have a patented machine that makes them into different size. One's the size of a quarter. One's the size of, let's say, a dime, and one's the size of down. And there's a percentage, let's say it's 23%. I'm not, you know, these different percentage. It has to be exact to what we use. Otherwise, it will go, it doesn't work. Okay. It's very precise. And here's features of it. If that part of adjustability doesn't work, these things don't even matter. The washing and drying, 100% made in the USA, 10-year warranty. Those are all bonuses. And the best deal in history today. Sure. Those are bonuses. What matters most is that it works. Wherever you move it, you're gonna get quality sleep. Wherever you move it, whether you're side, back, stomach, you get this amazing sleep wherever you adjust the pillow. It's like supportive soft. I mean, wouldn't you describe it that way?
It's a very unique feeling.
Yeah, you're just going, what? People look forward to going to bed and you get into this dream sleep again. You get into, I love hearing stories and testimonials from people. That's what's kept me going. People come up, they don't just say it's the best pillow ever. They say the best product ever. When we sleep, it's not, you know, people say, well, we spend a third of our life sleeping. Well, that's really great. We all know that, but and you want to be comfortable there. But what about the other 2/3 of our life that quality sleep affects? You know,
You're so
every
right.
single thing we do, good sleep is one of the most important things to our health there is.
Absolutely.
Quality sleep, not just time spent in bed.
And there's nothing worse too than doing that little dance at night. Like, how many do I have to stack? How do I have to do it? Oh, my husband has all the pillows. Let me take his because my neck's hurting today, or I need to adjust better. It's really nice to know you can try something and pick up an item that will work for you and you specifically every time, because it
every
really,
time,
truly,
right.
it's really unique. And so when I laid on it the first time, as I said earlier, I felt my head stop where it needed to with the support. And then it was almost as if, you know, that little crook in your neck, as if it rose up to meet me because I was adjusting it. But then once you do that, those pieces interlock. And that's that patented technology.
Right.
But to us at home, what that means is you can feel, it's like having that perfect set of hands just kind of
right, yeah, exactly,
your head.
exactly.
It's
and
amazing.
you know, you bring up a good point. It's to finally have something that you can adjust to you. It's like imagine having a shoe, a one-size shoe that you could adjust. And that, you know, otherwise, how many size shoes do you need?
Right.
With pillows, that's what we've had to put up with all these years.
Sure.
And now you have one size where you just move it and you get exactly what you need for you or for anyone. And by keeping your neck cradled perfect like that, and the piece, everything locking into place and not going flat during the night. It's so important that it stays where you put it, because most people wake up in the same position they went to bed in for the first time.
Yeah, and that speaks to the comfort level. Not only that, but being able to fall asleep quickly.
Right.
You know, instead of laying there forever and trying to get comfortable.
Clock watching. You know, I got to get up. I got to get up in 5 hours. And what if I got to sleep right now? I would get 5 hours sleep, and then you look about a half hour later, going, okay, 4.5. This actually happened to me because I forgot my MyPillow. I stayed in a hotel. And this was a couple weeks ago. It was in Washington, D.C., and I stayed there. And I was down pillows. I tried to stack them to get my right height again. It was like bringing back old nightmares,
You set yourself up for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this sold. We're about to cross 13,000 sold here. The first time we've ever offered MyPillow at HSN. 40 million in the U.S. and Canada. I mean, I just can only imagine what it must feel like for you to, I mean, this is a dream of yours.
Surreal. Yeah,
it took
it's
work.
surreal.
It's always the dreamers and the doers who go through so much adversity and obstacles and naysayers, and people are going to try to drag you down. I mean, I understand. My husband does his own thing too, and it's hard.
Yeah,
so
well,
you must be so proud.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, I give the glory to God.